Hi guys, thank you very much. Some of you might know me already from here. I'm Sabine and I'm head of business development at FUNToken. As Ferris mentioned, we are Ethereum token and also on the Polygon blockchain, and we are the leading iGaming token in the industry around since 2017. And I'm gonna first start and talk a bit about the gaming industry itself and what the iGaming industry, like the potential, the challenges, the opportunities, and then a bit of an introduction about FUNToken. And then my colleague and CTO Andrew, he will talk about the whole FUNToken ecosystem. And today, for the first time, we are revealing our roadmap, like the new upcoming roadmap and what's gonna change and what's coming next at FUNToken and the whole ecosystem we have. So, oh, and just because Ferris asked me to mention, we also have a giveaway. The official, so you basically, everyone here can participate, and I will choose one winner from the audience. In total, we have 5 winners. 4 will be chosen online and 1 will be chosen here from the audience. So while we have the presentation, you can just follow FUNToken on Twitter and LinkedIn, and also download the Phison.io wallet. So if you go in Play Store or App Store, there is a Phison wallet, because we have partnered with Phison, which is a wallet that also partnered with a Binance Pay and gives out gift cards. So everyone who has downloaded it and can prove it can win $250 worth of FUNToken, which is around, so 50,000 FUNToken, which is basically around $250 worth of FUNToken. So do that, and at the end of the presentation, we choose a winner. So yeah, that's what I already mentioned. Next one. So basically, the online gaming market and outlook. So the global online gaming market is expected to reach a value of 213 billion by 2028 from 105 billion, which is it valued right now. So there is huge potential still, because the gaming industry is already over 20 years old, but it's still growing, and more casinos and sports betting platforms are introducing the blockchain technology. So, and it's going more online. And also the number of users is going to increase. You can just basically read the numbers from there. I don't go into too much detail. So the opportunities in Web3 gaming compared to normal gaming are basically, it's decentralized. So you don't need to trust a casino that they're gonna give you the money back, because it's all on the blockchain. So in some casinos, literally, we also have a sports betting platform which is non-custodial. So you don't even, it's all with smart contracts, which Andrew will go more into detail, but it's all on the blockchain. So it is fair and trustless. And then also implementation of NFT assets. So you can, for example, win NFTs in a casino or also in GameFi gaming models. And then also play to earn. We also have an XFun arcade where we have basically play to earn games, so you can just play for fun, and then also you can participate in tournaments where you can actually then win some XFun and FUNToken. Just to mention, XFun is our Polygon token, which you can swap on our bridge. So because the FUNToken is around since 2017, which was way before Polygon was invented. So FUNToken itself is on the Ethereum blockchain, but to avoid the high transaction costs, we also developed the XFun token, which is on the Polygon blockchain, and you can just swap them with our bridge. Community governance, so basically, which we will also come later to, DAO, for example, where the community can actively participate in what is going to happen, how the business is going to evolve, which decisions to take, and so on, and then will be rewarded in the native token of whatever community you're participating in. Privacy and security, as I mentioned, it is all on the blockchain, so it is decentralized and you can review your transactions. And then, yeah, liquidity pools, cross-chain gaming, that's also a very important fact, and there were like still having a lot of challenges because there are so many blockchains and they still need to interact with each other more. At the moment, you can only swap them with protocols and bridges, but like Chainlink, where Ferris is a huge fan of it, they're going to solve that issue soon, hopefully. And then, regulatory challenges. Like for us, as it is peer-to-peer and on the blockchain, we don't need to do as much KYC. So basically, for smaller transactions, there's no KYC needed at all yet. Mika is coming, also for gaming. But for the time being, you don't need to do proper KYC on casinos that are only blockchain-based. Yeah, what is FUNToken? As I mentioned, we are on Ethereum and Polygon blockchain. And we have not only the token, we also have the Dplay Casino and the XFun Bet, XFun Arcade, XFun Wallet, and more dApps coming soon. And we are backed by Free Bitcoin, which is the biggest crypto faucet in the industry since 2013. They started to basically give away some Satoshis. And then the numbers grew. Like now they have 51 million registered users. Which is incredible, around 68 million page views, but I will come to that in the next slide. Also, we have a deflationary tokenomics, meaning that we burn some of the revenue we make in our casino, like 50% of the in-game revenue we use to actually burn the tokens to increase the price and make it more attractive for investors. Some numbers about the FUNToken. So we have 350,000 global users and token holders, and we have the market cap. Of course, is depending on the time when I did the presentation. We had a market cap of 77 million. Currently, we are at around 60. We have more than 2 million. Now it's actually more because we had a big hype again and interest, so now we have around 5 million daily volume. Circulating supply is 10.9 billion and around 300 in coin market cap ranking. We are listed since 2017 on Binance, on Bitfinex, Gate.io, so we are listed on the biggest exchanges in the market. And you can buy them there, trade them, and stake them also. Also, Free Bitcoin actually offers itself the best staking rewards with 25% API. And then you can also, you're a premium membership user, so you have much more benefits on there as well. Yeah, these are some of our partners. As I'm head of business development, my job is to increase the utility. So basically, yeah, the Maxi, Gate.io, Certic did our token audit. They are the biggest and most well-known audit firms in the industry. Then this is Gordarian, which is a fiat payment provider, which is very much used in the crypto and gaming industry as on and off-ramp solution. Travalo.com is basically booking.com with crypto. So you can book flights, hotels with FUNToken and other cryptocurrencies. EventPay is also a crypto payment provider where they have vending machines, a mobile app, and also a POS. CoinRapid is a lending platform where you can basically lend your FUNToken and get a loan for it. And Now Payments is also a payment platform, like a payment provider. And then also Münzen, a payment provider, and Binance Pay is well known. So as we're listed on Binance, so you can also just get a Binance card and then use Binance Pay, or just use Binance Pay from your wallet itself. Yeah, this is the token burn, as I mentioned. So every month we increase the token burn, meaning that every month we have increased our casino profits. Because 50%, as I mentioned, will be used to burn actually the token. And every quarter we have one token burn. And now that was my part for now. Now I'm giving the microphone to my colleague, Andrew Haidt, our CTO, and he's going to talk about the ecosystem and also the roadmap that is coming up. Thank you.
Hi. Next slide, please. Yeah, so let's just go over briefly some of the stuff that Sabine mentioned. So I joined the company about 6 months ago. I come from a background of fintech and scaling up businesses and selling businesses, right? So I've come on board to really help grow FUNToken and take it to the next level. Where I consider us at the moment is really sort of in the prototype stage of the token and the business. We've got a number of like dApps that are associated with our token, from arcades, a bit more. There we go. We've got casinos, arcades. X1Bet is a really interesting thing to talk about and take a bit of a branch on, right? So that's something that we've been able to do, which is quite unique to the crypto community. So we all know of Betfair. We're all good. So what we did with X1Bet, we've launched the first crypto peer-to-peer casino, sports exchange. It's quite interesting. It's a completely on-chain product. You have got the opportunity to be either the bet or the layer side. We don't make anything out of this. The only thing that we do is obviously burn 1% of the profits made on each bet. But we're acting just as an exchange to facilitate the utility of the token. And this is just like an example product for us, because these are our proof of concept apps that we want to see in the world using the FUNToken utility. And we want to grow those. We want to work with other partnerships. These are all our businesses so far. We're scaling those. We've grown them as they go. But we want to work with other companies as well to help them use FUNToken and use the utility of this like decentralized like playing token. So we also have our own wallet. Like I said, we've got cross-chain. We've got our Ethereum token. We've got our Polygon token. The wallet allows you, just as all normal wallets do, to hold all the other assets you've got, NFTs and such like that. But it interacts with our bridge as well, so you can seamlessly transfer between those two chains pretty easily. What is next? Picture of a wallet. Looks like a wallet. Now, this is the fun bit. Like I said, where we are right now is really the start of our life cycle. So let's talk about what's coming up, because this is where I want to really see. The way I consider this is we've got like 4 pillars that we're going to be working on going forwards. The player side of it is the things we're going to do for our customers and our users. We've got the gaming side of things. Obviously, we're the biggest gaming token, so we're going to bring out utility specifically for the gaming side of the business. For developers, we're going to build utility for them, be it applications, whatever like that. And on the infrastructure side, there's things we can do. Like I said, we've got Ethereum, Polygon. I think there's new technologies on the crypto side which we should investigate and move into too. Now, the sort of history of FUNToken is that we've been building these technologies and products purely internally right now. What we're going to do over the next sort of 12 months is start open sourcing those and building them and allowing other people to use them. And that really is the next phase of our roadmap we're going into, right? So we've got our own payment systems, our own engines, our own casinos, our own platforms, our own wallets, all of this sort of stuff. What we want to do is allow other providers, be it operators or casinos or even Web2 companies to start using this and interacting with our technologies we've got, right? So on the player side of things, I think it's vital. We want to start offering this idea of a fun ID. A unique identifier that can KYC you can carry throughout the crypto sphere. Obviously, we know that crypto is all about anonymized and decentralized and stuff like this, but fundamentally regulation is going to come in. It's going to get more and more strict as we go. So we will need to ensure that you are who you are, but with everything crypto around it, that no one really wants to give out too much of the information going forwards, right? So something I believe in very much is this whole sort of like zero knowledge proofs and decentralized identities and everything like that. What we can do is we can use our wallet technologies to do the KYC for our partners. We'll do a full sort of like off-chain verification. We'll go through the standard sort of like KYC, AML sort of stuff. And we'll completely verify you as a person, right? But what we will do then is pass that on to our partners as a trusted kind of method, right? They will know that you've been verified. They will know that you are who you are, but they won't know you, right? And I think that's important. And that's what differentiates us in the sort of crypto sphere. On the payment side of things, obviously we've got a lot of, we have our own payments engine right now, and there's an opportunity to kind of open source that as well, build our own sort of payments platform people can use and interact with. We've got loads of gateways, we've got loads of chains, we've got loads of tokens, everything like that. You can use the utilities that we've already built. It makes a lot of sense. On the wallet side of things, if you're familiar with sort of EVM architecture, ERC-4337 account abstraction, I'm a big fan of. I think that's really kind of taking us from the Web3 world back into the Web2. And I shouldn't really use those kind of like terms in a way, but a lot of the problems I see with the crypto way is onboarding users. I mean, fundamentally, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to download a wallet, save a passkey, forget the passkey, realize you've lost $1 billion and all this sort of stuff, right? What we want to do is, and what kind of the Ethereum guys have done very, very well, is kind of introduce just a normal user onboarding process, you know, like you can sign up with Google, you don't have to have the passkeys, everything like that. I think this is really, really the way that crypto should be. It shouldn't be hard to get on and play casinos, it shouldn't be hard to get on and buy things, right? So we really will want to double down on that account abstraction stuff. On the gaming side of things, we're going to take what we have right now. We're going to take our casinos. We're going to take our sportsbooks. We have a mix of both centralized and decentralized products at the moment. Our sportsbook is completely decentralized. Our casino is more of a centralized sort of product. But our kind of philosophy is to decentralize everything. So we'll be building out a completely peer-to-peer casino. We're going to be white labeling our casino platforms, both on centralized and decentralized sort of things. And like I said, our sports book right now, our sports exchange, is on the basic side of things, but there's a lot more we can do, especially with the new technologies of the crypto engine. We're going to open source our bonus engine, our NFT engines. Sabine sent, like, NFTs is going to be, you know, it's taken a bit of a hit, right? The whole kind of idea about NFTs, but there is a lot of opportunity there, especially in the gaming space, with the play to earn, with the accessibility, with ownership of the NFT and how you get access to either higher staking rates or certain bonuses or certain whatever. Like, you can imagine the utility in the gaming world, right? We're going to help people do that. And certainly, I mean, it quite links into the GameFi side of things. So, develop. Yeah, you see how this is all sort of relating together now, right? So we want to make the journey into the crypto world a lot easier, especially for Web2 companies. We want to not have this sort of division between Web2 casinos and Web3 casinos or Web2 businesses, right? We're going to build out a whole sort of developer platform around this. We're going to have our own layer. We're going to have our own APIs. We're going to have our own products. You can just build. We'll have SDKs that are available for multiple tech stacks. You can plug them into your wallet. You can plug them into your casino. We want to make it easy for you to kind of integrate. Now, what's in it for us is that most of the transactions will take the same sort of model as we do on XFunBet. So we'll be burning microtransactions of fun. So the whole philosophy of a deflationary token will continue. But and this is where we really see the utility and probably the, more interestingly for us, the price of fun going up. So the more partners we get on board, the more products we build, the more people we've got using our products, the more burn we're going to get of our token, right? So that we'll hopefully see that going up. Something we've done very nicely already. We have this seed fund initiative, just on the developer grant side of things. So we want to help people integrate to us, use our technologies, use our tools. So we have a fund now that's available, which is run by our kind of like investment committee. You can submit a proposal to us. You can get access to our development team. You can get access to me. We can talk about the tokenomics, the technology, stuff like that. And you can also get a bit of financial support to integrate and to use some of our technologies as well. On the infrastructure side, we started as a Ethereum chain. Obviously, with the gas fees that were there, we quickly recognized that we needed to move to Polygon. So it's okay, you know, Polygon's a great chain. A lot of the guys there have done what they've done. But I don't think that's the end of it. I think there's more you can do. There's obviously like zero gas chains. There's all the ZK rollups. There's all the off-chain stuff, right? So I think there's a bit of opportunity there to explore that more. Specifically, maybe even making a gaming-specific chain. We've got our own token, but maybe there's more on the specific chain side of things we could do as well, which, you know, providing liquidity for exchanges, stuff like that. So, where are we? Ah, yeah, that's our roadmap. That's where we want to go, and yeah. What's the QR code about, Sabine?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi guys, so that was meant to be the QR code to the giveaway, but unfortunately the giveaway has already ended. So that's why in the beginning I mentioned just download the Phison wallet and also like the official giveaway, and we have over 15,000 participants online, and that meaning that 1 of 5 will only be chosen from this audience. So everyone who came, well done, because you have much higher chance than being 1 out of 15,000. You're 1 out of whoever, how many the people are here. So basically, download the Phison app, the wallet. It's like a purple, and also follow FUNToken and Phison on Twitter and possibly also on LinkedIn. I'll give you another 5 minutes, and then I will ask who did it, and one of those people can join and will be maybe one of them the lucky winner.
How can we find the Phison?
So it's just FIZEN. You just go in Play Store and App Store and just download it. It looks like so it looks like that. Exactly. Yes, because Phison is a wallet provider that we partnered with, and they give gift cards. So basically, I will send you the FUNToken, and then you can purchase gift cards with it, which you can literally use in over 25,000 stores, like Starbucks and Zara, and depends on the country you're in. So.
Is there any questions, by the way?
Yeah, exactly. While you do that, we have our Q&A session. So is anyone here that has some more questions towards me or Andrew or both of us?
Man in the white shirt.
No, I'll give you the micro, please. And you have the other one.
Thank you very much for this presentation. I was just wondering, I've been following FUNToken for a while because I've been in the industry for a while now, and we've seen that the gambling narrative in crypto has been accelerating recently, especially with, I would say, Rollbits, but also with Winner Protocol, with Shuffle.com and other ones. What's your critical views on those projects compared to what you're building, for example?
Firstly, I think, you know, having competitors in the marketplace is always a positive sign, right? You know, it kind of validates where we are in the business and where we're trying to go. So I think those projects are doing really well, and I congratulate them. Yeah, we're taking a slightly different stead. They're doubling down on being pure casinos, right, or pure operators, right? We want to take a slightly different stead and be more of a platform provider. To allow people to access the environment or the crypto space or use utility of the token. We'll still have our apps, we'll still have our casinos, we'll still have everything like this, but Yeah, it's not a pure casino play like those guys.
Any more questions? Put up your fingers if you have a question for Andrew or for Sabine. Question in the middle. Whoops, microphone is flying to you.
What kind of talent are you in need of? Are you recruiting?
Yes. Do you want a job?
Let's talk about it later.
Yeah, I mean, so we need to scale, right? We're pretty small right now. The plans we've got in the business are pretty huge. We have openings in tech, in marketing, in operations. We've got a pretty nice sort of like tech stack, which is quite modern, quite fun to play with. So yeah, there's a bit around. So let's talk. Yeah.
Any more questions? There's a question here.
Just at that question, just to understand, you mentioned the ERC-4337 protocol for the wallets. Is that for any reason linked to the KYC for customers you're looking to do in order you have to have social recognition in order to recover the keys, or is there a specific reason why you use that instead of other protocols?
No, I mean that's just the kind of onboarding side of things, right? I don't think it's necessarily linked to KYC. It doesn't have to be. It can. It's useful in that way, but the KYC side of it, there are obviously some providers out there. We'll probably just use normal standard live verification protocols out there. I don't see it's necessarily linked to that. I see more of that as a utility to get the wider audience out there into the crypto sphere, as opposed to a way to verify identity.
Okay, thank you.